Happy hump day, everybody. I think that's what today is. Hopefully, I'm correct. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. I'm pulling my chat up right now. Hello, Jeannie. Hello, LA. Hello, Gracie. And, Jeannie, check your email. I sent you something. Hey, Anila. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Morning. Hey, Jada. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Marta. Let me start this list here because it's going fast. Wednesdays go fast. So hi to everybody. Let me do this. I am good. I'm fighting a little bit of a cold right now, but other than that, I'm okay. How are y'all? And thank you to Rachel for her one donation, Paula for her one, and Anila for her two. And thank you for getting the list going. Jeannie, I appreciate you as always. Morning. Hello, Morning. Hello, Jada. Hello, Crystal. Marta. Marissa. Hello. Okay, let me keep scrolling because I know there's more. Luminous Starseed, hello. Angelica, hello, Diamond Girl. Long time no see. And CA Cutie, hello. Hello, Nita. Scorpio, AA, my birthday year twin. Hello, Alma. One more spot, I think it's already filled. Hold on, let me see. And Ari. Oh my goodness, y'all missed out. Firepound, Silence Mouth. I'm so sorry. But welcome anyways. Long time no see. Hopefully y'all are well. Okay, so I'm gonna begin with Rachel. Rachel, are you here? There you are. Okay. You showed up just in time, babe. Hello, Jean. Oh, nice. Okay. A real estate event. Well, what's your question, babe? So I can get you started. Hey, Paula. Alright, thank you, Jeannie. It filled up fast today. I just need to know your question, Rachel. And Anila, I got your questions, babe. What would you like to know, Rachel? Okay. I will check it in a second. Hey, Filthy. Mister, your birthday is coming up soon. Hey, Philip, you want to come to Juju's birthday party on August 10th? Just thought I'd ask you. Maybe you and Odin can come or something. Okay, what are Amako's actions towards you? Alright, Jeannie, I'll see you in a minute. What are Amako's actions towards you and when? Thank you, Firepower. I appreciate you, boo. You'll go after Anila. Alright, so what I'm getting, Rach, is like he's very slow moving. And it could be because of something really bad that happened when he was a child. He kind of holds back when it comes to love because of this. But I do see him moving towards you, so that's really positive. I think when he does finally open up to you, it'll come in like a big old wave. It's not going to come like anything small. He's basically telling me he's held back from any other options that have come his way because he wants to come towards you. And he's showing up as the Knight of Pentacles, and they're the most reliable knight. And then I got the Ten of Cups. So, like, his intentions are really good with this. He has a lot of emotion and feelings for you. But he's unsure of, like, if it's going to get to that point. And I guess because of something that happened in his childhood, he's scared of how to make that happen. Like, he hasn't seen it for himself. Like, he's never seen that Ten of Cups, you know. So, how to get there is almost, you know, a mystery to him. And that's understandable. So it causes an imbalance in the way that he responds or acts. But I do see whatever darkness has been in his life, or the thing that he's been battling, he's going to gain some clarity over this. And he's going to change his perspective. Like, he's going to see the good instead of the negative. So there's a big change in his energy in the near future. So, because I have the moon, the sun, the wheel of fortune, the Ten of Cups. The only thing that, you know, he's got to get control of these things. So he might have to let everything he's believed up until this point go in order to make this happen. But that's what I got for you, boo. Okay, I'll send you a text, Filthy. The daytime part will probably be all the kids, but like nighttime, you know how adults do. I think Paolo's gonna come too, so I think it'll be a good time. Celebrate this little boy's first birthday. I can't believe it's been a year. Cannot believe it. And yes, your birthday starts. You know, Mercury retrograde starts on your birthday, Filthy. It's gonna be a great year. Going backwards to go forwards. All right, Paolo, general love. All right, here we go. Paolo, general love. My phone's been going off. Sorry, hold on. Okay. All right. Shit, Pisces is in retrograde, or Saturn is in Pisces retrograde, or whatever they say. It's been a weird year, but an abundant year, so. All right, Paolo, general love for you. Well, let's see. I see a new beginning coming for you. Excitement. What else, Paolo? Got lots of Pisces energy in Aries. You don't see this coming. You don't feel this coming. It's almost like your intuition is upside down right now. Um, there's been a pause for this new beginning. Why is there a pause? Mr. King of Wands. Maybe he's getting into alignment. Emperor and Judgment. So maybe the holdup right now is this person's going through some kind of judgment of their own. They're leveling up in some way from a King of Wands to an Emperor. Maybe they've looked at their life up until this point and been like, you know, I don't know where I'm going. I need to figure it out. So even though you don't see this new beginning coming, it's in the process. It's just been on hold. I think the two of you are energetically already in alignment, but it's working its way together. Because I have the Hierophant and Two of Pentacles. Like there's some kind of balance that needs to be had before this comes forward towards you. That Emperor has been showing up. Ten of Pentacles. So this definitely is a new beginning towards your happiness. Towards family, towards abundance, towards, you know, meeting somebody that's in alignment with you that could provide the life that you want. But let's see. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles is still there. It's like it's still kind of up in the air. There's a hold on it. But that's because this person is in the middle of a judgment season. And you're just waiting at the dock like, okay. Are you stuck in a tree, or do I need to come help you? I think over the next few weeks you'll start to see or start to feel this person energetically moving closer to you. This is a person that wants to give you something stable, that wants to invest. This Ace of Pentacles, and this Ace of Pentacles has been showing up for you a lot, Pele. And this is the beginning that grows into the Ten of Pentacles. So it's definitely something that has the potential to go a long way. So, your Emperor. I got Aries and Pisces really strong, and Scorpio. So, I definitely feel you're headed towards that new beginning. It's just, they kind of stalled out along the way. They got to get it right. But that's what I have for you, boo. I'm going to shuffle these back in. All right. Okay. Now on to Anila. Let me go back and see what's going on with this chat real quick. Hello, Infinity. Hello, Christmas girl. Hey. Oh my gosh. I'm going to say prayers for you, Jessica. I'm so sorry. Oh, I love you too, Paolo. Okay. No, it's okay, love. I'm so sorry to hear you lost your job. That sucks, dude. Like, I'm gonna say prayers. But when one door closes, a better one opens. So just keep the faith. Don't get down. All right, Anila, let's see. Okay. Stephanie, your song is playing, girl. Must have never met you. Okay, I get a real lusty type of energy, Anila. It's almost like he's avoiding the grief that he has caused. He's in an escape type of energy, like blocking out, not thinking about it, pushing you away. But in his thoughts, he's missing you, craving you, desiring you, wanting a new beginning. But his ass avoids emotions like it's the plague. He's off in freaking La La Land, not willing to accept or take accountability is what I'm getting. But at the same time, like, desiring your attention, craving you, wanting to start over, but not willing to, like, look at the damage he's caused to his family. Like, in his mind, he wants everything to just go back to being perfect, or he wants everything to be perfect. But if you escape the emotions, like, how can you have a perfect relationship? You have to have somebody that's emotionally mature enough to handle those type of things. Like, I do not feel he's emotionally intelligent. It's almost like he's trying to trick the universe into giving him what he wants by avoiding it. Like, maybe if I avoid it long enough, it'll come to me. Kind of just crazy. He might try to buy you something. That damn Empress girl. Maybe he'll bring you like a little baby outfit or something like that to try to cover up, try to move into calmer waters with you. Because really, the lust is going to get so hard for him to handle, but until he learns to quit escaping from the grief that he's caused or from his emotions in general, it's gonna be a tough road trying to get to a new beginning to try again. Because it's basically like he's like, okay, we'll go in a different direction, but I'm not gonna say I'm sorry, I'm not gonna apologize, we're just gonna bypass this glitch in the matrix and just keep going. Me don't like it, but you know, they all have their processes. So you stay strong and let him run as far as he wants to. He ain't gonna run from himself. And that's the problem. He's trying to run from himself and like what he's done. So crazy. But I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation. Okay, your next question. Okay. I'm gonna go to the What's the Tea deck just to see what's going on there. Thank you, Christy, for your 2 donations, bro. I appreciate you. Okay, let's see. Show me. Be careful what you talk to this girl about, because it says she's screenshotting stuff. And she might use it to, like, I don't know. She could be thinking about moving though. What's weird is she's showing like she's unfazed about it. She could, you know, be a divination abuser. I honestly feel like she's just taking some information that you're giving her and trying to use it like against you maybe. So I'd be careful. Let me see. Okay. The situation's kind of stressing her out because she's trying her hardest to like hold back from this person. So maybe they are bullying her or like talking to her about something she sent them or something she screenshotted or some screenshot he came in contact with. But he's unfazed, but she's stressing about it. Because, I mean, honestly, she does have love for the situation, but she doesn't want to be a part of what's going on. She just wants to get the F out and, like, go somewhere else. Like, I think she's trying to run from it. Maybe she started some shit and now she fucked around and found out. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I definitely feel that in between the two there's not much communication unless it's like online. But I honestly feel like she screenshotted something, maybe showed you, and then he came for her. I don't know, there's some kind of online like bullying about a screenshot, or like telling her she needs to move, she needs to go. So I don't know what happened there, but it looks real messy. Fire Pal, yes, you are after Anila. Hello, Ellie. Okay, hold on, love. Let me shuffle these back in and then I got you, okay? I saw your question. I'm blind, but not that blind. I saw it today. Okay. I usually don't pull that deck out unless it's for Batty, but Batty hasn't been here in a while. Okay. You saw what are Frank's, what are his feelings and next moves after this argument? Oh my gosh, no. Well, he got a lot of feelings. Okay. The slippery little suckers. Alright, let's try this again, Frank. Let's see. Maybe he's in his feelings on the floor. I don't know. Nothing happens by accident, but let's see. He's looking towards the future. I don't know what y'all talked about in this argument, but it's like the future and choose wisely together. To me, it's like he's got to figure out what he wants with love. And then I have find romance after it, which has a ring on it. And I got mystery twice. So it's almost like he's a lure. Like something about you is like a sweet fragrance for him. Like he can't leave you alone. And he's not sure what it is, but he's like trying to stay strong even though y'all are coming across some difficulty, because it says coming soon commitment. So it's almost like open his eyes to what he wants and what he needs from this relationship. It gives me like the Lover's card vibe. Like you have to make a decision. Like you're gonna go run the streets or are you gonna commit to something. It feels like he's looking for the commitment. And I would say, yeah, with the Two of Wands, it's like he's at that crossroads. The Lovers, like, which way do I go? What do we do from here? Because he's like, the way that it's going right now, I don't think either one of you are necessarily happy. The relationship in itself is causing some sort of burden to both of you. Or the fact that he hasn't really done what he should have has caused this burden to himself. I see forward movement from this, though, like the dropping of the burdens and the heaviness. But it's really stressing him out right now. So the thoughts of, I guess, the conversation or the argument the two of you had is like keeping him up at night. Like he knows he needs to do something, but he's like, I don't know what to do. So I guess he's taking a break for a minute to collect his thoughts, but everything else looks positive. Like he wants a commitment, he's just got to take action towards it, or like figure out what he needs to do to be in a place to do that. But that's what I've got for you, boo. So maybe it's telling you to stay strong. Alright, so next I have Christy. And thank you, Christy, for your donations. Love. And thank you, Anila, for your other donation, love. What are these? What is this Leo's feelings? Actions towards Christy. Let's see, boo. I had the Eight of Wands, so thinking about moving forward or moving towards you. I do see them wanting to talk about something, maybe addressing something, telling the truth about something. Either way, it's definitely like they want to talk about making it right or balancing it back out. Because I think this person has been crying over the past for too long, and they know you're a good opportunity, but something has kept them from really like experiencing the happiness that should be. So they might have had like this aha moment, like, I need to change, I need to grow, I need to stop worrying about the past and embrace the future, because that's where my happiness lies. Maybe they've been running the streets too long, and realize like that doesn't get them anywhere. It's just like filling an empty void that'll never be filled. So I kind of feel like they're being pushed towards some sort of healing, because the sun is also very healing. Maybe they need to get out in the sun. Their fears keep them locked up though, but they're like in a sense of judgment. Like I see like deep reflection, like really looking at their own crap, like trying to figure out how to escape this cage that they've created around themselves out of like a protective mechanism. I do see them, the fact that they're addressing this and really wanting to work on it is going to help to move this out of rocky waters. But they're going to have to put in the work. Now, their feelings for you are obviously like really good. Like they feel like you're a blessing. They feel like you were sent to them on purpose. The only thing is that your light triggers their demons, and they have some. Which keeps them feeling trapped. But I do see that they're trying their hardest to do better by you, because they have a lot of feelings towards you, but they still have some healing that needs to be done. But I do see some sort of communication, possibly them telling you like, hey, I've been going through it, I've been thinking this, that, and the other. And if they do come forward, it's not going to be in like a solid, stable place yet. They might want to, get some loving out of it or whatever, but they haven't got there yet, like to be one that's going to stick. So that's what I've got for that one. Definitely movement, but more so towards like their own personal self-growth. But I do hope that helps. Yeah, it's I know it didn't show you a lot of feelings, but it showed you like the feelings that they do have is pushing them to change. So that's always great. I think it's going to be a slower process. I think Leo season is going to be a, a big change for them. So some loving, yeah. That's what he wants, some loving. What was your next question? Now, for him to completely be healed, I don't see it happening anytime, I'd say soon. Um, I see that he's going to go through this, but I don't see him being fully in the place of being a divine masculine, even though he is. He's got to learn that that's what he is. What was your next question, love? Oh, communication towards you. Well, that was the first card to come out, but it could be him. I do see him coming around, and I do see communication happening. I'd say pretty soon. Um, okay, that's your question. Let's see. Will this Leo be communicating soon? Oh, thank you, CeCe, for your 2 donations. We appreciate you. Let's see. All right. Okay, there's something going on, and I don't know if it's a battle within himself or whatever, but it is gonna change. I do see him coming forward, like for a reconciliation, or when it comes to the wand, you know, he wants romance and, you know, some of that good, or whatever y'all call it. Um, like I said, I don't think when he comes in and communicates that he's going to be totally in the position of giving you everything that you want. He is becoming emotionally stable within himself and walking away from things that have affected the way that he feels or his emotions. Because his emotions have not been balanced. They've been in like an uproar. And that could be because, like I said, you triggered something within them. And so it's kind of made them pull back to go inside. And thank you, LA. I appreciate you, love. He doesn't know how to get it back in some sense. Like because you're a challenge, okay? You're not some easy chick, right, to him. And for him, I think he's kind of stuck in a delusion still, that until he figures out like where these things come from, he's not going to show up as an emperor or a king or anything like that. Um, so when he does come forward, which I do see happening, I'd say pretty soon, um, he's still very delulu. He has love for you. I do see that. Like, he really does care about you, but when it comes to love, it's a slippery slope for him. He doesn't know how to access emotions the way most people do. He suppresses them. So even though he has the feelings, he's still not sure what to do with them, you know. But like I said, I do think within, I'd say like the next 3 weeks to a month, he will communicate with you. Sometime during Virgo season is kind of what I'm getting. And that's right after Leo season. So I guess about 3 to 4 weeks. To me, that's soon, you know, because sometimes the timeline gets pushed further out than that. So but even then, like I say, like I know there's a big change happening, but change takes time. So I would say be patient with this person, and if that's what you want. Now, I'd say don't wait for anybody, honestly. Just keep doing you, loving yourself, growing, because the more that you kind of attach yourself to their energy, the more that it stagnates the movement, right? So as long as you focus on you and not so much them, the faster things change as far as energetic, you know. So don't wait for them. You can love them, but still do you. If some great man comes in the meantime, scoop him up. happens. Okay. Just from now on, I'm gonna go ahead and read for that question. But from now on, don't ask a bunch of questions after, especially if I've already asked like a bunch of times, what is your question? What is your question? Because I'm gonna have to take it as that's what you're asking, okay? So I will look into the Aquarius, but I know there's a delay, but just make sure to label it second question or first question so I know. Okay. TJ, show me TJ. Okay, I see them coming around towards you, but I don't know, this person looks a little toxic. They might enjoy drinking or partying, or, you know, they may be after more than just if this person comes in telling you that they want a commitment with you or something in regards to that, don't trust them. Because when I get the Devil, Three of Cups, Hierophant, to me that's just either they have a unhealthy obsession for you or there's somebody else involved, and it's like they can't, they shouldn't even be offering a commitment or talking about a commitment, because their heart is pretty closed off. This person looks to me to be like the type that will promise you a dream. They'll sell you on a dream, like they're really good at it, but they don't give. Now, they could be in the process of ending another connection because they still have feelings for you. Not really sure, take it how it resonates, but they're at the choice to, or they're at the spot where they gotta break up with somebody or let go of a different connection in order to pursue you. But I don't know if they will, honestly. I definitely see they're gonna communicate with you about it, but I don't necessarily trust this person because I don't think they think before they do things. They do things because they want things, or but I would be careful with the Aquarius, just honestly. Or at least that's the energy I'm getting for them today. Alright, now Anila. And I'm sorry, I don't look at the chat when I read because I don't want to get distracted because y'all be talking about other stuff, and sometimes I will, but most of the time I don't. Okay, so Anila. It's okay. It's alright. It's all good, just for future reference, right? Okay. Okay. Whoever just donated, thank you for your donations. Okay, girl, she's a straight up sneaky ass. I'm just telling you right now. She knows how to talk a good game. She knows how to manipulate. So I don't. My advice would be don't talk to her about anything. She definitely needs some healing. It's almost like everything is very strategic with her. Like, she's got a plot and a plan for everything. Now, it does look like she's trying to hold back for a minute, but then maybe she's healing those parts of herself. I'm not sure, but under level, no. And she's holding back because of the position that you're in, I think, right now. But it's almost like she's hoping you'll walk away from him. So she might tell you things to try to cause friction. I feel like she'll pull back, but I don't think she's necessarily going to be gone forever. I see kind of like a, what is that? Like her conscience. I don't know, babe. Like, I'd just be careful with her, period. I don't think anything is necessarily going on. And I do feel like at the current moment, she's trying to hold back. But at the same time, it's like the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Magician to me is like, ugh. Like, I don't like it. But maybe she will walk away. But it gives me more of the energy. Like, yeah, she won't say nothing. She'll hold back. But it all depends whether he communicates or, you know, whatever. But I don't know, babe. Like I said, I would be careful with her. But they do say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So maybe you just need to get a little bit strategic in your own ways. Because sometimes if there's a leaky faucet, the best way to find where that leak is to put some information there and see who it gets back to. That's my advice. But alright, CeCe, you're next. So alright, it was Christy. And Christy will go after Ellie. And thank you for your donation, boo. I appreciate it. And hey, CeCe Moon. Hey, girl. Hey, hey. Sorry. But the other CeCe is the question I need now. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's, like I said, a slippery slope. I don't know how this desk is so crooked. Yeah, let her talk to herself. She needs to listen to Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. Oh, thank you, CeCe Moon. All my CeCe's here today. Alright. Yes, you, CeCe. Just the plain CeCe. What is your questions, love? Who is coming towards you? Okay. Let me clarify real fast. Like, do you have kids with somebody, or were you married to somebody, or like living like you were married to somebody? Because I definitely see a return of something. And it gives me like something that was pretty serious at one time. Like you felt like this person was it for you. But it ended. But it also shows like it ended because you needed to find love for yourself and like boundaries. So it's like helped you to grow. A lot of water energy here. Whatever this is going to come as like a huge shock to you. And it's going to kind of throw you off guard. Yeah, I see this person wanting to like restart something after putting like some pretty heavy burdens in your life. So I have Scorpio, Cancer. Scorpio's really heavy. And a lot of Sagittarius too. But if you don't want a past person, disregard this message. It is just a warning. That's, you asked what was coming to you. It's somebody that's, they want to like reignite that spark again. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes. But I kind of get the feeling that you're like, I'll burn this motherfucker. Are you a fire sign? Because I see like, do you know that lady on Moana, the one that was an island, but they took her heart or whatever, and she became this crazy monster? That's the way I feel you want to come after this person, because they took something from you. Or at one time maybe you felt that way, I don't know. Oh. Well, he wants to do this again. Like, he wants this. I'm sorry you asked, and that's what I got. Oh, yeah. Okay, who is in your energy right now? Besides the Scorpio, we want somebody else. Like, let's see. Who is in your energy right now? This song. It's Better Dig 2. Get a lot of Pisces energy in this. Maybe a Pisces that's been, like, there's been some time since you heard from them coming in. I definitely see communication. Could be a Cancer, Pisces. I don't see Scorpio this time. So, let's see. Who is this person? Now, I don't think this was something that ever really got off the ground. I think it was like on hold. Maybe you talked to this person a few times. Maybe they were an option for you, but nothing ever happened, and there's been some time in between. I think when you met them, maybe your heart was somewhere else, or you were still healing from some kind of past person, which caused the blockage with this, but there goes Scorpio and Aquarius. Let's see. Yeah, I think basically, like, at one time, like I said, you knew this person, or but they were just like an option. But I think you were dealing like with your Scorpio at that time. You had healing still to do, but they've been like waiting for an opportunity. You could have met him at work. Definitely strong water though. I kind of feel like you don't see this coming. You're not gonna know who this is, or but it looks like somebody that is moving closer towards you for sure. There's movement. 8 of Wands, Chariot. And I honestly feel this is something you've manifested, so I don't think it's gonna be a bad thing. Now, that other one, I can't tell you. You know, you knew who it was. I didn't, but... Oh... It happened again? But I hope that resonates. And I don't know what the hell is going on right now. Is it like, are we in the shadow period already for Mercury retrograde or something? Because this shit don't happen normally. Alright, so... LA, your turn. And yes, thank you, LA, for donating and requesting a reading. Ugh. Why are these cards in here? Sorry. Okay. Y'all give me 1 second. And thank you, Anila, for your next donation. Okay. All right, CeCe, you got a minute to go. I got Ellie, Christy, then you, and then Anila. Okay. What's coming in love with Edwin? Let's see. Oh. Union is the first card to come out. Dancing under a full moon union. What else? After some kind of grief or like missing each other. It says winter time here, so by winter, their mask has come off. So it's like in the past y'all had problems with their like authenticity. They're showing up this time as like a healed divine masculine. Their vibration is finally in alignment. I think you'll start to have dreams about them when it gets closer to this union. But y'all are always together regardless, so separation isn't even a thing. Let me make sure I got the right question. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. I think I'm on the right page this time. I don't know what's going on. Anyways. What else? Show me. What else? Second chance. It deserves a second chance of forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. That's probably why it shows up as like divine masculine and union. But it also feels like a new love. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. Children are important to this partnership, and that could be your children, their children, whatever. Says go slow, take time to get to know each other again. Right now there's just obstacles in the way. It could just be the distance because it has retreat here. The time alone will help the two of you to recharge and learn lessons apart from each other. So I definitely see movement around the winter time. And that's really close to now. So, I mean, for it to come up union first card out, like, that right there was like, mic drop, done. But that's what I've got for you, love. Thank you for your donation. And just showing up for me, period. Not just the donation. Oh, it's funny. The divine feminine's on the bottom when I put the divine masculine back. That's union too, right? You're welcome, boo. The Broken Road is playing. I love this song. That might be significant to your connection. Or maybe it will be in the future. Alright, Christy, your turn, boo. Christy. Where you at, boo? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Happy hump day without the hump. Okay, Christy, where you at, boo? Where you at, boo? Where you at? Did she leave? Let's see. I guess whenever she's ready. Unless she donated for, like, the one I did. I don't know. That was a whole clusterfuckish kind of thing. Out of sight, out of mind, huh? I like that name. Welcome. Alright, so CeCe Moon. There we go. Ooh. Don't get AJ upset, girl. Don't get AJ upset. He gonna come up to that job and mess with Tyler. Let's see. Tell me Tyler's. Show me Tyler. Hold on. I'm getting real irritated right now. I don't know why that's there. Yeah, it's definitely Mercury retrograde already messing with me. Alright, here we go. This person definitely checks you out. They think you would be a wise investment. But they don't. Because they feel like if they do, you're going to hurt their feelings. So they're holding back. Yeah, they definitely feel like you're going to cut them off. So as much as they would like to bring an offer, they hold back because they're like, she gonna cut me. This is our job or whatever. Because he sees you as being real professional and real serious, like, but also kind of a nurturing serious. He might fantasize about you or doing things with you or building stuff with you. But he's kind of giving up on the idea, like, it would have to be a different time, different place. This ain't it. Again, like, he really feels like you would hurt his feelings if he did approach you. So he holds back. He is not gonna say nothing. But boy, does he like to watch you. So yeah, he definitely has some kind of... But that's good because, you know, like, he's scared that you will hurt his feelings. And that keeps AJ from hurting his face. Right? You were wearing red pants. But the way he says it is like, even if he's in a relationship, Maybe he's scared his wife will cut him. I don't know. I just know he definitely likes it. He likes you. So the wife would cut him and AJ would cut him. So that's probably why he's not saying nothing about that anyways. Nah, AJ don't need to know. And thank you for your donation, CeCe. All right, Christy. I need to get me some fake tatas for real. I see your back, Christy. What is your question for your donation? I think there's more than one Christy though, so I don't know. We're still on donations, but we only got a couple more. Well, for now, anyway. I'm so confused. Okay, let me just do Anila's until Christy decides what her question is. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Anila, are you here right now? Do you see your reading? If not, can somebody timestamp it, please? Okay. Okay, so Anila, thank you, Jean. It's gonna return power to you, prosperity to you. It's cleansing out all of the boo-ha-ha, right? It's also protecting what's inside, if you get what I'm saying. Look at the picture. But, it's cleansing that. Maybe that will help with your, health. Now, as far as they're concerned, let's see. get the energy of like running for the hills. Everything is going to become really difficult for them when it comes to money and love. That's why I say it's like they're going to try to escape this. It's going to bring in nothing but conflict, and like everything they try to do from that point forward is going to have some kind of negative reverse. So it's definitely going to create a big blockage. Not for you though. But hopefully it'll force them into healing. But for you it looks really good. So I just focus on that. Okay, Christy, hold on. I see her question. Just give me 1 second. Okay. 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 I don't know why this gives me like fake smiles. Maybe they do nice things for you, but they do them for some sneaky reason. Okay, Spirit basically says, like, I would hold back from this connection, like, as much as possible. Because this person needs healing. I get very, like, manipulative energy. Because it's like, for me personally, if I call you a friend, I want a friend that's going to be there through the good, the bad, the ugly, don't matter. Like an unconditional love type of friend. For me, this looks like a fake friend, right? They fake smiles, they fake, I don't know what it is. It's just they haven't found themselves yet. Like they run from themselves. That Seven of Swords and that Strength card came out a few times. I think intuitively you may feel this. You may feel there's just something not right with this person. Like they hold back who they truly are from you. And I think you feel it. They could be using you to get close to somebody else. And once they realize that's not going to happen, they back off. But they seem very opportunistic to me, right? Advice from Spirit is just trust your gut. If you feel like something's not right about this person, more than likely it's not. Seven of Swords and Strength together to come out twice. I don't like it. I hope that helps clear up your question. Oh yeah, she's way shady, sneaky. Definitely not somebody I'd want to call a friend. Okay, so now we're on the free list. Who do I got first? Jeannie. Well, that's good. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't talk to her. I'd run for the hills. And thank y'all free listers. Y'all hang tight. Y'all hang tough for me. Okay, what's your question, G? What is Jeff's next action strategy? Mina, I would love to add you, but the list has been closed. I had to turn down a lot of people already, but I am on 3 days a week. So just subscribe, hit the bell, and I will be more than happy to read for you another day. And thank you, Nene, for your donation. I will read for you as soon as I finish with Jeannie. Nene. Alright, here we go. This person holds a lot of bitterness within them, and I think up until this point they've kind of felt like they were hexed. Just very negative mindset. That could have been why they've created some kind of distance. But their perspective has changed now. They're saying like they're better off. They're coming in to have more of an open heart, be receptive, vulnerable, empathetic. They have a clearer headspace, whereas before it was a negative headspace. So there is distance at the moment, but it's only to clear up whatever this resentment and anger they hold inside, the negative mindset. So it looks positive. And I didn't do an extended. I had to catch myself though, because I almost did it. Alright, Nene, I'm on you, boo. What would you like to know, love? Rach, you are on, no, you are not on the free list. You came after they had already filled the spots. Thank you for your 4th donation, Christy. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Rachel, I did your free reading. I mean, I did your donation reading, but just because you donate does not mean you get a place on the free list. The free list is for the line of people that show up. Um, I did do your donation reading first, but I don't add the people that donate throughout the day onto the free list because I don't think it's fair. I do put you on the donation list though, so. But yeah. All right. Nay. All right. Yes, you can donate if you would like. All right, I'm going to compare the two options for you, Nene and C. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Okay. San Diego or here. Okay, Spirit, show me San Diego. Okay, now show me the current place. Show me San Diego. And thank you, Rachel, for your donation. All right, now show me where she's at now. Okay. For me, honestly, I don't feel like San Diego is going to be like the best choice for you. I feel like moving there, you're going to have to make a very big commitment to it. And I think eventually you're going to want to leave, but you're going to be stuck in some sense, right? I feel that living there is going to have you detached from your heart, and I don't know why it says that. I think you're going to get like cold, and I don't know. I just feel like you would want to leave. Now, I understand right now things might seem slow where they're at. Like you may feel like there's something for you, but it just hasn't happened. And what it's saying is yes, it's going slow and steady, but that spark is coming back. Just be patient because you've already set the intention where you're at now, and I do see love coming for you. Now, that could be a love for your life, that spark that you're missing in order to move forward to create the life you want. It has been at a stall, but it's going somewhere. Whereas over here, I honestly feel like it's going to take you outside of who you truly are as a person. Like, it's going to take your essence away in some sense. And I don't know why that is, but I don't feel like you're going to love it as much as you think you will. And it's almost like once you get there, you're stuck and you don't want to be there. Um, Unfortunately, I would say stay where you are, even though it doesn't look like you're getting anywhere, you actually are. It's a process. And that spark is returning for sure. But I hope that helps. Um, yes, go ahead and post. Going to the concert this Friday, okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, let's see. Alright, Spirit. Tell me what Christy needs to know about going to this concert. You might run into a lot of people that you know, or a few people that you know. You might meet somebody that's like, that flirts with you, possibly an emperor type. Or they might, like, make a pass at you or start a conversation. I see a lot of men. Honestly, I got the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Emperor. These might be the people that I said you've known before and you see them there or something. I honestly feel like it's going to throw you off a little bit because it's just a lot of energy. A lot of people. You might actually meet, like, some new people too. And it's like everybody wants your attention. Go to voicemail. Definitely a lot of action is going to come from this concert. I don't know why it's telling me that. It's just like, I feel there's a lot of people here. And something about it's going to stress you out, or it's just going to be a very long night because there's just so many people. I don't know how to read for that. Like, you might go home with somebody, but I don't think it's somebody you don't know. It might have been somebody like you dated in the past and never forgot about, or something like that. But there's all kinds of people here. Oh yeah, you'll be safe. I mean, I didn't see negativity at all. I just see you being like, like, because you're being approached by so many different people. But I think there's one in particular that's gonna, like, stick by you and make sure that, like, you're good. Now, I can't tell you which one, but more than likely it would be the King of Cups. I don't know if the Emperor would. They might, I guess. But I hope that helps. Oh, thank you, Nene. I appreciate you, love. I am so glad. I wasn't sure how you felt about it. Just because I didn't know if you watched it or not. Thank you so much, Nene. I appreciate you, boo. Oh. Well, he'll probably keep you safe then. But, okay, did Rach, leave her question? Oh, you don't know what to do? It'll be okay, boo. It'll be okay. Everything will be okay. Hold on. Let me reposition. Did I read your question right? Did you just ask me, is he eating another female? Did you mean dating? I want to make sure before I read this. Because I don't want somebody to be like, well, that's not what I meant. It's dark in here. You love it? Thank you. Sometimes you need a little destruction to bring in positivity, right? You're welcome, Christy. Rachel, did you mean eating or do you mean dating? I mean, what to each their own. Dating. Sexting. Okay. Because when you said eating, I was like, Jeffrey Dahmer? Or you mean like, you know, cunnilingus? Is that how you say it? Okay. Okay. He says in the past, yes, he talked to a lot of women. He sexted a lot of people. But now he, like, pushes them back. Like, he wants happiness. He doesn't want what that was. Like, he's more about love now. He's not trying to, you know, go and eat all these women. That was a past energy. Like, he's looking towards the future now, not... Like, he wants the 10 of Cups. He doesn't want that. Like, that's some player stuff. Like, he was on it at one time in his life, yes. And I'm sure, like, you know, you can turn in your player's card, but it's always going to be in you in some sense, right? It's just your nature. So, maybe the thing is, like, if he wants happiness for the future, basically what he's saying, like, doing that is just ruining the opportunity. But Is he capable of it? Of course. We're all capable of it. But I don't see him doing it. He's like, I got too much to do. Like, I don't want to repeat this again. Like, I don't want to go through this again. And he knows the ways that he had weren't, you know, what was going to get him to that ending. So, I don't know. I was a little concerned at first. I was like, but no, it's the past energy. And thank you, Christy, for your donation, and you too, Lador. Thank you, thank you. I mean, he's not doing none of that. I mean, at least that's what I'm being told. Now, if you know different, then you know different. But that's what I see. I don't see it. He's like, basically women give him a fucking headache. And he don't need any more of a fucking headache than he already has. That's exactly what I heard. I mean, I feel him in some sense, just in reverse. Like, I got time for that shit. I don't know how I used to do it. Alright, Lador and Christy. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Alright, so Lador, what is your question, love? Hold on. Okay. Okay. Why would his mom be messing with you? That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, let's see what transpired in this conversation. Oh, thank you, Denise. I appreciate your love. Okay, so what I'm getting is basically what was said was like, he loves you. Maybe he wants a commitment with you. That's what I got so far. And she's like, you need to stop. You need to hold back, or you need to look at this closer. Like, don't do it. Don't commit. Maybe that's what he was telling her. Like, I'm going to, regardless of what you say. Like, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to move forward is basically what I'm getting. Like, I don't see, like, anything super crazy with this. I see it more of a conversation about one person says hold back, like, don't rush this, don't jump into this. And the other person is like, no, I'm going to do what I want to do. And basically it's like, this is what I want, so you need to fall back. You need to just mind your business and get out of it, is basically what's being said. Like, leave her alone. Damn. He basically told her, Like, you need to stop with your negativity and your bullshit, basically. Devil, moon, karma. Because he's like, if you don't, your karma's going to come for you. Like, this is where it got crazy, okay? Because basically what I'm being told is, like, this is a pattern that she has. And she's very sneaky because maybe she wants to hold him to herself, like a mama's boy kind of energy. Like, without him, she feels lost, so she tries to manipulate stuff to keep him from moving forward. But I do see him telling her, like, don't mess with her. You're creating karma for yourself. Like, that's crazy. But when you get the moon, the devil, the seven of swords, the two of swords, and what the hell was the last one? I don't remember, but it's basically saying, like, you need to stop with it because you're being toxic. And if he has toxic ways, well, we know where that came from. So hopefully that helps. You don't have anything to do with him? Either way, what I'm saying is, like, they're... Okay, if you don't have anything with this person, then he's just saying, like, you're better than that. Like, if you can't love her, hold back, move on, like, move past her. But I definitely see him calling her out on some stuff. In the second part. This top one, with the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups, it feels like he wants more with you, or he cares more about you than maybe you even know. Like, I feel like he may have held back from you, but it's basically, I don't know. Like, he did tell her, though, like, to stop. Whatever that means. Maybe it's just, like, friendship, or maybe he's telling her, like, this is my friend, don't talk to her like that. Like, back off. She's not messing with you. Like, move on. You're being toxic. I think she will stop. At least for now. Because he told her to, but I can't say, anything further than that. I just see that from what he told her, she might have tried to fight back a little bit, but he basically called her out and she couldn't say nothing. So I do think it'll stop, but I can't tell you how long, honestly. I hope forever. Because, I mean, she's grown. Like, she needs to leave you alone. Let me come for her. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like when grown people be messing with younger people. It drives me crazy. But, yeah. Um, you're welcome, love. I wish you the best, Lador. Alright, Christy, your turn, babe. You heard my grandbaby? Oh my gosh, I love him. I would adopt every wayward child, I promise, that don't have mothers, because I know the feeling. Believe me, I've been there. Um, it sucks. That's probably why I get so, like, protective of my own kids, or even the kids I'm close to, the younger children. Christy. Okay, well, let's move on to Denise then. Denise. Believe me, I know. I know how it is. I do. My roles were just like, I was always the parent. Always. Still am. But it makes us stronger individuals. I promise you. It does. It gives us a strength no one else can take once we embrace it. Denise. Right? I think it's more of like, I don't know. It can be like a slap in the face sometimes. But what can you do? What can you do? Eventually it becomes the bratty little sister or child or whatever, but it's a lot. I'm trying. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whatever comes out for Samuel. Okay. Let's see. This song, I Feel It Coming by The Weeknd, is on. That can mean something to you. Maybe he's coming. Let's see. Show me Samuel. Okay. It looks like he's learning lessons over the obstacles that he's, like the unhealed wounds and stuff that's been blocking his forward movement. Is showing some kind of mastery over the obstacles. He's been in denial for a long time, detached from love. And he may have detached from you because of this. It says strictly sexual, the connection is passionate but not enduring. And that could have been because he couldn't access his heart in the past. It shows old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So I definitely feel like he's learning these lessons and unplugging. He might have unplugged from the connection in order to work on these things. Or he's in the process of it. Now, the strictly sexual card could mean like most of the connections he's ever been in were strictly sexual, right? And with you, it's like he wanted to open his heart, or he felt the love but didn't know how to love. He definitely does not like the answer no. I see him sad though, and I feel like towards the winter time something is gonna be very changed. Yeah, metamorphosis, definitely lots of change. So it's saying like be patient with him. He's reinventing himself, or like actually finding himself for the first time. Because he's been stuck. because of an abandonment wound that's caused a barrier for him for a long time. I feel it coming. And change is coming. It's probably why this song's playing. Do you feel it coming? Just send this man love and light. And then the twin flame card wanted to throw itself out. So I don't know if you're dealing with a twin flame or if that you consider this person to be a twin flame. I definitely see commitment in the future, but they're trying to figure out how to be in a commitment or how to be a loving partner, I guess. But I hope that helps. Oh, you haven't taken it there yet? Yeah, I wouldn't right now. That's good. You haven't crossed that line with him. And that's probably why he's having to look at himself, because maybe you're different than, you know, what he's experienced in the past. So you're awakening something in him besides just, you know, the eggplant or whatever. Oh, okay. Okay, Christy, what is your question? And I hope that helps, Denise. Thank you so much for your donation and being here for me. I appreciate you, love. Yeah, that's good. But that's how you build strong, is by building that foundation strong so it's not going to fall down later because you rushed into something. That's good. Okay. Let's see, Christy. The song Wild as Hurt is playing. Okay. This person cares about you for sure, but they've been very patient, or it's been very slow moving. I feel this person has a shitload of fears around communicating about commitment. Now, they could be scared shitless about commitment, so they love you from a place of not wanting to commit. Maybe that's where they've been. But let me get some clarifiers and see. I just see there's a big blockage in the middle of this, and I don't know. They just have, it feels like they felt like they weren't able to tell you, or something happened in their past, so they are very slow moving. They move, but they move slow. The Hierophant is out here twice. It's like they're trying to work towards a commitment with you or some kind of... But to me, it feels like there's a blockage, and I don't know. I think it comes from you, honestly. Like, I feel like they've been through their own karma in regards to relationships, but I kind of feel that something about you scares them when it comes to relationships, or why they haven't told you yet that they want one, like a real commitment. And like, it could be because they're moving slow because of their past karma shit, but maybe you haven't like opened up to them enough for them to feel comfortable to talk about a relationship. Or maybe when you do talk about relationships, you give off the vibe like that's not what you want. Something like that. It's an old friendship. Okay. They want to communicate something to you. Now, Hierophant can mean... Is she gay? Maybe she just wants to reignite the friendship. Maybe it's been some time, but she hasn't felt like she could communicate with you. Maybe she wants to tell you she's getting married. Maybe she wants to tell you she's in a relationship. But I get the feeling like she feels, or they feel like you don't want it. Like you don't want the friendship anymore, the connection. I mean, I don't know. I could read it different ways, but that may be why, like, maybe she feels stuck to tell you that she is gay, or that she has feelings for you beyond friendship. I don't know. It could just be she feels maybe you're... Because the blockage to me feels like it's coming from something to do with you, something that happened with you. It's like she doesn't want to tell you this, and I don't know why. And I don't know, like I said, maybe she wants to be your friend again or wants to reignite the friendship. But I don't know, maybe she is gay. Could be. Because it came out twice, so... I mean, that would be a reason why she didn't want to tell you. Maybe you heard it from me first, so when she does tell you, it'll be like less of a blow. Yeah, I definitely feel the blockage on your end. Alright, LA. LA, LA. Are you still awake, LA? What time is it? Okay. You're welcome, Christy. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hi. Hi, Ellie. What is your question, love? Wake up, free listers. Wake up. Whatever works. Whatever works. Okay, when do I see Edwin communicating? Scorpio to Sagittarius season. I get that feeling again, though. And I hate to even say that, but when they come back, it's going to come as a shock because I don't know if they get injured or something happens with this job. Or they're just holding on to a lot of pain from what they've experienced with their job. Like they're coming back in a totally different energy than you knew before. But I definitely got Sagittarius and Scorpio. So maybe Scorpio season. The baby. The baby. Yeah, I know. I hate to say it, but I feel like I'm meant to if I see it. So sometimes I swerve it a little bit, but it's come out a few times, so. Alright, Gracie, your turn, boo. Hold on, Stephanie. You're after Gracie. You're welcome, Ellie. What is coming your way this August? You're happily ever after. I hope. I pray. For all of us. There's so much going on in the world right now. We need more love in this world. Let's see. I see communication coming in. You might get communication from two people, honestly. Maybe this was somebody in the past that was kind of toxic, but you had love for them, and things have changed. I definitely see a return of something. Now, the devil being here to me is like, either they're hyper, like they are partially obsessed with you, or something happened in the past with this person. But they want to change it, is what I'm getting. The Judgment card. Because they never forgot you. Like, they're moving pretty quick towards you. Now, if this isn't a past energy, then I would say it's like two different people. Possibly a Capricorn and Scorpio. But be careful, because I don't know, there's something about one of them that's kind of like they've got the really good with words, and they may not mean them, I guess. So take the King of Cups, swerve the Devil. Oh, thank you, Fire Pal. Let me go ahead and do Stephanie just because she already posted, and then I'll do you, Fire Pal. Alright, Stephanie. General career and finance for the year. Alright. And thank y'all for that, because I didn't want to have to scroll. And Fire Pal, I got you next. And I think I'm going to close the donations. Okay, what I'm getting is there's something that's going to happen this year when it comes to your career that feels like it's almost like the end of the world. I don't know how to say that. It's almost like a market crash, right? But from this comes the total opposite. So if something happens in regards to money that seems like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Just know right after it transmutes into something way bigger. It provides like an opportunity for you to have everything that you wanted compared to like small, because I kind of feel like up until this point you kind of held back. You just like you're trying your best to get the money, but it's not where you want it to be. Now, I don't know what happens with the crash or the ending of something. Could just be the end of one job and another one opens up, but I get this feeling it's got to do with like either a crash in regards to homes, properties, the stock market, something hits, but it ends up turning out way bit better for you in the future. So when that happens, just have faith, because it's almost immediately transmuted into something way better. So all right, now firepower. What are Frank's next actions? Got you. Okay, I see him undergoing a wake-up call. Like, maybe up until this point, he hasn't understood his feelings. Like, maybe he was really attracted to you. But something about this wake-up call is, like, showing him, like, you're everything he's ever wanted in somebody. Like, there's nothing bad to say about you. And it shows that he's coming back. But during this time, he's had a wake-up call, a test of faith. I think, like, karma came back and bit him in the ass, honestly. Like, his lies caught up to him, or something that he was doing, maybe gambling or playing with people's feelings, is come back. And so it's waking him up, like, you're what he wants, you're what he needs. And to me, that sucks. Like, damn. It took all of that for you to wake up to the fact, like, it's me. It's been me this whole time. And it shows the fire is going to be burning bright again. A wish is going to be granted, because I know you want this. I know this is what you want, but damn. I think he's breaking free from all of the ties that have bound him. Again, that wish granted came out. So it says magic, effort, and results. So he's going to come back with some effort. And with that, bring results. It becomes a fairy tale when you make it real. Creating love stories. Sometimes love stories come from tough love, like standing your ground, telling them like, hey, you're not going to do this to me. Making magic. Trust. Believe in love again. Everything seems perfect and it's not an illusion this time. So a lot of magic going on here. I don't see a bed or anything, so the magic's outside of the bedroom, which is pretty cool too. Timeless elegance. Confident, healing, and standards. You are always beautiful to someone who loves you. So, like I said, it started with how attractive you are to them, and it ends with like how much care they have for you, and or how beautiful they think you are. And at the bottom it says calmer waters are ahead. So looks really good, my dear fire pal. That's crazy. But you know what? We all deserve the karma that we've set into motion. You know what I'm saying? Whether, I mean, it's not like I'm wishing bad on anybody or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, you create it, you gotta take it. And I don't really fuck with karma much because I swear I'll do something that I know I shouldn't do, and karma comes back on me like that. Like, it doesn't even take 10 minutes. Like, it'll come back real quick. So I don't play with karma. I let karma... I let them bring me good karma, not bad karma anymore, because it's crazy. But my phone is lighting up. Hold on. Okay. You're welcome, love. Thank you for being here, love. Alright, so... okay, I guess that's Anila. It's bad when I can't understand my handwriting. I just let it come. Like, okay, I know. I think it's because I recognize the wrong. Some people don't. And so karma builds up like that. For me, it's like I just let it fall on me right away. Like, just, I know I was wrong. I'll take it, whatever. So, all right, Anila, let me see what your question was. And let me unpin this other one because it's irritating me. Let's see. Okay, how is August going to go? Yes, thank y'all for all your beautiful donations. But also for just sticking with me and riding with me and hanging out with me on a Wednesday night. Maybe this song would be a good song for you, Anila. It's by Rod Wave. It's called Great Gatsby. Okay, I'm seeing you two just button heads. But during this, it's kind of freeing you in some sense. I think the two of you are just at a stalemate. Like, you both want your family, you both want this Ten of Cups, but there's something that's now, again, the Empress, Anila. I think eventually he gives. And I don't know if it's because I see like a return to sender almost. Like, maybe he has a wake up call. Maybe karma catches up with him, and then that's when it releases it. But that's the second time today that again the Empress is coming out for you, like it was before. But something you're setting into motion during this time, and I don't know if it's because you're gonna stay strong in your own personal power. You're not gonna let him like just take over because he's a man, you know. Just because you're married to this man does not mean you have to do what he says, you know. So something is gonna change, and that blockage will go away. But I don't know where it goes from here, because again, nines. So that's what I've got for you. Threw the party of the century. But you know, he threw the party of the century, but she wasn't there. That's the sad part, right? He did it all for her and she wasn't there. Because why? But sometimes that's what has to happen. They have to be there without you to miss you. Morning. Good morning, morning. Your turn. I love Rod Wave. Rod Wave is awesome. Okay, no morning. Jada? I think my free list is just sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay. No morning. No Jada. Crystal? Are you still here, Crystal? Oh, you're here, Jada? Okay, what's your question? Because you love him. And you just know it's coming back around for you. That you will have a new beginning with him. Like, you still have unfinished business with him. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Oh, I know. I saw it felt like then. I saw it. It wasn't. I saw you You felt the end, but it wasn't, it's not the end. I know the feeling, babe. It sometimes those people just are the I've been watching Dexter, so I call them the dark passenger. They're the dark those connections are that dark passenger that you always have within you. It's kind of fucked up, but yeah. Alright, so no Crystal. Marta, Marissa. You're welcome, Jada. Namaste, Oneness 13. Welcome. Okay, so no Marta, no Marissa. How about Luminous, Starseed? Angelica? Diamond Girl? That free list closes fast, but they don't show up for the free list. So they don't want to wait. Will Abby get proof that National Magnetics Group never gave me suspension when I worked there? No, she doesn't. Alright. Okay, will she get proof? Be patient, she will. Like, she's gonna go to the head. And what do they say? Like, when you're dealing with snakes, you have to cut the head off first. So it's like, she plays nice for a minute, but she gets kind of, like, serious. And I see it changing pretty quick. So I would definitely say yes, but I see some channels she's going through in order to get it. But I definitely feel like she's going to go to the head of the snake and find it. So I would say yes. You're here, you're here, you're here, y'all. Where you been? Alright, so I hope that helps, Angelica. I called her, she didn't come. There you are. What's coming in love for you in the next 2 months? Let's see. Don't give up hope, it's coming. I got a King of Cups here. I feel like you're kind of like, by the time this comes in, you're like, I give up. I'm done. I'm over it. Maybe even that same day, you're like, fuck this. But I definitely see somebody coming in that's kind of like they match your past. If that makes sense. Like somebody that, I don't know, they just get you. They understand you. It's something you wish for sure. So look out for a King of Cups. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but could be. They're just very emotionally intelligent. They've been where you've been, if that makes any sense. But it's like right at the moment you're like, fuck this. I do not want a relationship. They can all kick rocks and eat shit and die. And then, boom, it happens. That was horrible. I'm sorry I said it like that, but that's the way I felt. Yeah, that makes sense. But she's gonna find it, Angelica. General work advice. Okay. Just be patient. I feel right now you feel like you don't have enough, or you're not getting what you deserve as far as what you put in, but things are changing pretty rapidly. I feel like you'll receive some communication about balancing out like what you do versus what you get back. So I don't know if you get a promotion or a job that just, is willing to do that for you. But what you got to do is you have to stand your ground. Like, don't accept less than what you deserve, because you are the Empress, boo. Like, don't forget it. So I definitely feel like you're climbing some sort of ladder, to where you feel more balanced, not so like without, like you would struggle in or whatever. Because I know how it feels being on that struggle bus, and it's no fun. Like, you don't want to, it's not a good feeling, but Spirit's saying, like, be patient. Your karmic justice is coming. All right, Nita. You're almost at the point now. Well, shit, they may come now then. I don't know. But I feel like as much as I said in that moment, it was anger. Like, you were just done. And I don't know what happened to create that, but you were like, nah. You went off in my head. So, sick and tired of being sick and tired. Gotcha. I'm just tired of being tired, man. Like, I wake up more tired than I went to sleep. That shit's for the birds. Well, Robert and I come back together. Oh, my dearest Scorpio. My birthday year twin. Let's see. Will you and Robert get back together? The Lovers. King of Pentacles. I definitely feel like you will. I feel like they've got some undigging to do. Like, I feel like they've dug themselves a hole that they're having to get out of. So maybe they're undigging. How do you undig? You like fill it back up, right? Because they feel lost without you. Like, to them, you are their person. Like, you're the empress. So I see them trying to manifest you back right now, actually. But like I said, they're having to fill in the hole that they've dug for themselves in some sense. I said undig. What time is it? He's freaking delirious over here. Undig. He's gotta undig himself. Alright. So, yes, I think so. But I ultimately feel like the choice is gonna be up to you, babe. Alright, you're welcome. Thank you for being here for me always. My brain started twerking. I get brain twerks every now and again. It's fucking crazy. From now until next week, what is coming? Let's see. She want to know what's going on in the next couple hours. That infinity card came out again. I still don't know the meaning of that card. I see you blocking somebody or like leaving somebody in the dust. Somebody that you possibly felt like was your person. Now, you could receive communication from somebody that you blocked and got rid of. Something about destiny coming back around. Something that's been at a complete stall, like, nope, is starting to move again. So definitely see movement. You could feel it intuitively, or you may have a dream about it. I wish I could clarify that, but Infinity and the Emperor. All right, Ari. Like, I don't even know how to read for that. Let's see. Will Ari get her dream wedding? Or is it gonna be like the courthouse? Let's see. Well, the one good thing is you got the man that you're gonna marry. He looks pretty hot. I don't think you're gonna get it like dream, oh my god, this is the best thing ever, blah, blah, blah. No. It might be nice. But I think it's more of like, I don't know. I see you being disappointed a little bit. Like, you don't get exactly what you want, but you got the man. But, but I mean, that's only a 5 card thing, like, so I don't know. You might get it. Just not the way you think you want it. Oh. Okay, so Philip and then Jean. I know Philip said he's here, but are you here still? Filthy? Are you still here? I love how Jean she knows minutes, minute by minute. Like, she will count those seconds on you. Better watch out. You were on the list, babe, but you missed it. You gotta be here. Alright, let's do Philip a general. Let's see. Let's try these ones. Okay, let me do Philip and then I'll do Eugene, okay? Because I know you like to go last, so. Let's see, Filthy. What do I got for you today? I'm dealing with some hard-headed individuals lately. Let's see. Ooh. I see a spicy offer coming your way. I see you being all about it. I got Scorpio, Libra, and Pisces. Whatever this is gonna rock your world, Filthy. This could have been somebody like you offered something to in the past and they are coming back to answer you on it or something like that. Either way, I see you being shocked and surprised all in the same sentence. So, now, if it doesn't have to do with love, it's a new opportunity for you. I see you getting really excited about it. It brings balance into your life. It helps to, like, break apart any stagnation that's there in the current moment. But to me, it looks kind of spicy. Get some spicy time. Alright, so Jean. Let's do the witches. Well, Spirit wanted you to know you're about to get some. Okay. Firepower, what happened? What happened? Firepower, I did your question. Didn't I? Because you asked about what, Frank? Yeah, I did your question. Alright, Philip. Alright. We're going to go with your new question. Because I just did a question for you. But what does Spirit want you to know right now? It's got to be. I swear to goodness, Mercury and me do not get along well. Okay, Philip. What does Spirit want you to know? right now. Saying be patient with your mom or the mother of your child. Just keep working, looking inside, finding out what you want to do for yourself. Become the boss that you knew you could be, the emperor. So there could be something coming forward that is like going to help better your career. But I do have a divine match here with the Empress and the Emperor, so you may have been looking for your significant other for a while. Spirit's like, be patient, keep doing you, working on yourself, taking time to really figure out what it is you want so they can provide you with the perfect opportunity or person, whichever. So disregard the be patient with your mother or your significant other. That's why I try not to say anything until all the cards are out, but that's what I got for you. So you got 2 readings today. Alright, G, now I'm on you. And I don't know what the fuck happened. She was on the list. Oh my goodness. Okay, Firepower. I got you too. Alright. What she doesn't see coming. I thought I just read for her. Maybe that was the donation. I don't know. Alright. Let's see. What does she not see coming? Okay, I got the world. So something is opening up, or like you're just completing a cycle. I see something you've been waiting for, like, finally opens up. Maybe you've been looking for a specific type of job or something like that. The opening comes in. But Spirit's kind of saying be careful of what you ask for, because sometimes you get it and it might be more than you expected it to be. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's something that you wish for, but it comes with, I don't know how to say that. You just might get it. You just might get what you asked for. That's all I'm going to say about it. But yeah. The door is opening for it. I would be careful walking through it, though, honestly. Alright, so, Jean. I'm on you now. Well, I didn't even have her on my free list, though. Ari was the only one before you on my list. So I don't know how the list... I don't know. Jean's turn. No, honestly, it just wasn't on. She was not on my list. And yes, I do have MS, but I didn't forget her. Virgo's feelings and next actions towards you. I don't see any freaking movement. Got the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. The Emperor. Maybe they're in the process of filling their own cups right now. I do see change on the horizon, but they are showing up as an emperor, so it could be either really focused on work right now or building something for themselves. That could be why there's silence. But I don't see any movement. All I see is the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers at the bottom. So it will come time for them to make that decision. But the fuck happened? I don't understand. Girl. At this point, I would be, like, right with you to, like, tell him to kick rocks, but that's me. Like, telepathically tell him to kick rocks. Because I don't see nothing from him right now. No, thank you, Jeannie. Good night, Flower Pal. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, she got it. And Philip got 2 readings. I don't even know how that happened, but... I don't think he's given up. It's just like he's putting you into this box and been like, wait for me while I go do me. And when I'm ready, I'll come. I just don't like that. I don't like it. Because you deserve so much more. That's what I think. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for being patient with me. Hopefully the next one, Mercury goes and kicks rocks. And I know it doesn't even start till Philip's birthday. So, in for a ride. Hopefully it's a good one. If I'm going to ride anything, I definitely don't want it to be Mercury retrograde. But, whatever. Anyways, I love you guys. I will see you on Friday. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. And thank you so much for supporting me and being here with me and riding this crazy adventure of Trish brain mess-ups. Love you all. Good night.